Congress. Supreme Court ruled Thursday that prosecutors in New York may obtain President Donald Trump's closely guarded financial records, but in a separate case, said that Trump's accountants and banks may keep them from congressional investigators until lower courts decide the matter. The mixed rulings amount to a partial defeat for Trump, who for years has doggedly protected his financial records from congressional and public scrutiny. The votes in both decisions were 7-2, with Chief Justice John Roberts and two Trump appointees on the court, Justices Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh, joining the majority. 200 years ago, a great jurist of our court established that no citizen, not even the president, is categorically above the common duty to produce evidence when called upon in a criminal proceeding, Chief Justice Roberts wrote in the first case known as Trump v. Vance. We reaffirm that principle today and hold that the president is neither absolutely immune from state criminal subpoenas seeking his private papers nor entitled to a heightened standard of need. Congressional subpoenas. But in the second case known as Trump v. Mazars USA, Roberts wrote that lower federal courts upholding congressional subpoenas for Trump's records did not take adequate account of the significant separation of powers concerns implicated by congressional subpoenas for the president's information. The highly anticipated decisions, coming on the last day of the Supreme Court's current term, have wide-reaching legal and political implications in a politically charged atmosphere. First, it means that congressional investigators won't be able to see Trump's taxes and financial records as they continue to probe him ahead of the November 3rd presidential election. For years, the former New York real estate magnate justified withholding his tax returns by claiming they were under an Internal Revenue Service audit. More recently, he has blocked their release to thwart a number of lawsuits brought against him and congressional probes. More broadly, the ruling in the House of Representatives subpoena case will impact Congress's ability to conduct oversight of the executive branch of government, according to legal experts. Two disputes. The rulings came in two separate disputes concerning subpoenas issued last year for Trump's financial records. The first dispute involved subpoenas issued by 3 U.S. committees to Trump's accounting firm, Mazars USA, as well as to two lenders, Deutsche Bank and Bank One. The panels say they need the records, including financial information about Trump's children, as part of broader investigations into Trump's finances and business dealings. The Supreme Court sent the case back to the lower courts. In the House subpoena case, the question was the extent to which Congress can investigate a sitting president. As part of its oversight of the executive branch, Congress routinely requests and receives information from government agencies, but Congress's ability to obtain the personal records of a sitting president is limited. The second controversy involves a separate, grand jury subpoena issued to Mazars USA for Trump's tax returns and other records by New York's top prosecutor. That information is needed as part of the grand jury investigation of Trump. The High Court ruled in favor of the prosecutor. While both cases involve subpoenas for Trump's financial records, they pose two separate constitutional questions. In the House subpoena case, the question was the extent to which Congress can investigate the executive branch of government. In the New York subpoena dispute, the question was whether a local prosecutor can serve a subpoena on a sitting president, even if he can't be prosecuted while in office. A long-standing Justice Department opinion holds that a sitting president can't be criminally prosecuted. Trump, who unlike other presidents in recent decades has refused to release his tax returns, sought to block his accountants and lenders from turning over the documents. But federal district and appeals courts in New York and Washington ruled against him, prompting his lawyers to appeal to the Supreme Court. Let's block ads. Why?
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.